Where did my money go, yo? Where did my money go? Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mind Your Money. My name is Tasha, and on this channel we are documenting our journey to debt freedom, financial independence while building generational wealth. And we are starting with managing money, budgeting, saving, and getting out of debt. So if you like any of that type of content, please click subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and stay tuned, because I'm going to close out our April 2021 budget today. And legacy builders, all of those viewers, my internet cousins, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. We appreciate you so very much. Now it's time to get into this, but I wanted to share this because I bought a whole bunch of things from Jet Pens, and these are erasers, but they're super cute, right? This is like strawberry shortcake. That's what it looks like. And I thought maybe this would be cute for like aesthetics in the video, and I just like these. This is a full eraser, you guys. It looks like a popsicle. Then they have an ice cream cone, and then I guess this is ice cream too, or sherbet. It's really cute, but the whole thing is an eraser. I'll have to get a pencil to see how it works. I don't know what this is, but it's really cute. So cute. This looks like pancakes, but so cute, right? And it comes with this little disc here. So let's see if I can put these back in a way that would be cute to just kind of look at, because I think it's really cute. And I want to try a pencil. So I'm going to just do a little heart here. And I'm going to try the strawberry shortcake and see if it erases. And it does. I'm sorry. I guess it's the kid in me that just wanted to try it. Sorry for the background noise today, you guys. I want to make this video quick as possible. Now, last time I did my mid-month check-in, we had 3 no-spend days, right? So I'm going to start there. I really didn't set a goal for no-spend days in the month, except for, I think, the 4th week of the month. I wanted to do 5 no-spend days, and I believe I did it. So that was pretty cool. But we spent quite a bit already for the month. So after mid-month check-in, I stopped on the 12th. There was a no-spend day. We had a no-spend on the 13th, and I don't know where I put my no-spend stickers. So let me find them. All right, my no spends should be in here, and I don't even know if I have enough. I hope I have enough, and I'm sorry, you guys, if it feels like I'm rushing. So guys, what I did was put down all of the no spend stickers that I had, plus I had needed to pull from my stash because I purchased quite a bit from Megan and her Courage to Plan. I had no spends on the 13th, 14th, 15th, the 18th through the 24th, then on the 26th, 29th, and the 30th. So we had a total of 15 no spend days in the month of April. It's not easy running a business, especially if you're a startup. All right, so for no spend days in the month of April, we had a total of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which is awesome. So no spend days for 15 days. And this week, from the 18th through the 24th, was awesome because we had 6 no spend days in a week. That's awesome. Now for our goals, pay $1,200 towards debt. No, we didn't do that. Pay the life insurance in full. Did not do that yet. And add life insurance to credit card. Nope. For some reason, the type of policies that we have with this company, they don't allow for credit card recurring payments. So I don't know. So and we weren't prepared to pay the amount that was due on the policy because we were working on 1 month ahead. So we did that for the first 4 weeks of April. or the first 5 Fridays, I should say, we save $64 each week. And then the last week we put $500 aside. So if you guys if somebody's watching and they want to get 1 month ahead and you're not sure where to start, we started with $20 and we put aside a certain amount every week, and we just gradually kept putting money. Because we had that extra paycheck, or it was a golden month because of the 5 paychecks, we used the 5th paycheck to put most of the money towards the 1 month ahead account. So hopefully that encourages somebody. So our no spends were pretty good, and now we can move into our worksheets at the back here. I usually start with our debt payment plan or debt repayment plan. And this here, we have 2 student loans left. Let me zoom you in just a little bit more and move some of my beautiful things more into frame. Okay, the Great Lakes Direct Subsidized Loan, number 825, had a balance of $2,322.84. Loan 826, which is a direct unsubsidized loan, is $6,010.49. Both of those have 0% interest rates right now because of the pandemic. The balance as of April 30th of 2021 on both of those student loans is $8,333.33. So let me shift gears. Okay, I hope you can see that clearly. All right, so we had 5 payments that we made in the month of April that totaled $371.67. We did have a little bit of extra income that we used for on Transfer Tuesdays to pay towards debt. So I had like a gift and some other little things that we did, some side hustle money coming in. We used a portion of that to go towards debt. I did not include all of the money that we saved for April savings challenges yet, because that's going to be paid in May. So stay tuned. So last month's debt balance was $8,705. This month's debt balance is $8,333.33. Like I mentioned, that's a 2% decrease from last month, and that's a 51% decrease overall from when we started tracking the debt. For net worth, last month we were at $15,865.48. In the month of April, $15,155.60. This does not include the April savings challenges money that we saved, because that is going towards debt. It's going to decrease our liabilities. So we did have a decline of 4% since last month. That dollar amount was $709.88. And remember, we are using these assets right now, and we only have the student loan left. For our monthly budget breakdown, or monthly budget category breakdown. Now, this workbook, if you don't know already, has been fabulous work from Kamiko at the Budget Mom, and she really goes into detail. Every dollar, you need to know where it's going, what has it done, and what your habits were like from last month compared to the current month that you're closing out. So basically how she set this up is the starting balance of your checking account plus whatever income you had coming in equals your total monthly income. So I'm following suit because I'm starting to understand why she created the budget to be like this, because a lot of times we don't pay attention to what we have and where our money is going. So this helps a lot. So the starting balance would include our account buffer, right, or account cushion, plus money that was set aside for the next month's rent, so, or April's rent. So that was included in this price. I want in this amount. So that's what I want you guys to know. And then incoming income was $4,846.18, gave us a total monthly income of $6,541.41. Our giving off the top, or our tithe, we budgeted $459, we gave $617, which was a difference of $158, 9% of our total monthly income. Rent was $1,200, no change there. That's 18% of our total monthly income. Food, we went way, way, way over. $100 over budget for food, right? And that was 8% of our total monthly income. The cell phone was $96. I believe this is what it's going to be going forward. Last month it was $99, but that included some fee or something that I had to pay because I upgraded my phone. So that was 1% of our total monthly income. Auto insurance came out at $61.50. That was 50 cents under budget, and that was less than a percentage of our total monthly income. Electricity came at $42.51, which is $7.49 under budget. That was less than 1% of our. Then gas utility, way, way, way over. We spent $154.92 for our gas utility in the month of April. That was $104.92 over budget, which is 2% of our total monthly income. Life insurance came out at $68.38 for both myself and husband, 62 cents under budget, 1% of our total monthly income. Student loans, we planned on paying $963, but from the budget, we spent $371.67 to annihilate some of the debt. That was $591.33 under budget, which is 6% of our total monthly income. The reason why we spent less towards debt, or we paid less towards debt this month, is because we wanted to get ourselves 1 month ahead on expenses. So that money was reallocated to two places: the 1 month ahead savings account, which I'm going to share with you, and also to the April savings challenges, which is essentially our debt snowball, but we just have not taken that money out to pay it yet. So even though we didn't reach our planned amount for paying off debt this month from our paycheck budgets, we're still going to be able to throw a huge snowball at it going forward into May. All right. So sinking funds, we planned on saving $320. We saved $318, $2 under budget. That was 5% of our total monthly income. I hope you're still in frame. It looks like you are. Digital envelopes, that's household and miscellaneous. We put $50 towards household in the month of April. There was no change. It was 0% of our income, less than a percentage, less than a fraction. Also, general savings, I renamed this 52-week challenge on our annual budget just so this can be clearer. We planned on saving $105. We did save $105. There was no variance, and that's about 1% of our total monthly income. The emergency fund, we didn't plan on anything in our budget. We did save $48, and so we were over budget by $48, and that's less than a percentage of our total monthly income. Then the 1 month ahead account, we saved $756, but we didn't plan on anything. We didn't budget for it. So we were over by that amount, and we basically saved 11% of our total monthly income in this category. The zero out challenge category, we didn't plan on anything. We saved $17.42. So we were over budget by that amount, and that was 0% of our total monthly income. Then the April savings challenges, which include savings for a rainy day, that was introduced by Budgeting with Christina, Make It Rain savings challenge, and also Save the Month challenge by Budgeting the Bacon with Nija. We saved $320. That was, I put $320 over, but that's wrong. So we had budgeted to save $26. I'm almost knocking over all my stuff. I'm so sorry. So we budgeted to save $26. We saved $320, which is a difference of $294. So this can be accurate. Oops. So $294 over budget, and that was 5% of our total monthly income. Where did my money go, yo? Where did my money go? All right, for April, our debt was $371.67 paid. Of course, that was 6% of our total monthly income, and the only debt we have left is with Great Lakes. That's for my student loans. Then for our savings, we did save a total of $1,614.42, and that was 24% of our total monthly income. And then The savings categories: April's challenges, zero out, 1 month ahead, emergency fund, general savings, digital envelopes, and sinking funds. So I'll start from the bottom. Our sinking funds, we saved $318. That was 19% of the total amount that we saved, right? Digital envelopes, we saved this to spend it right away because it's for like household and unbudgeted items, miscellaneous. But $50 was saved. That's 3% of the total monthly savings. Then general savings is again the 52-week challenge. We saved $105. That's 6% of our total monthly savings. Then emergency fund, we saved $48. That's 3% of our total monthly savings, or just about. 1 month ahead, we saved $756. That was nearly 50% of what we saved in total. So that's 46%. The zero out, we saved $17. That's about 1% of our total monthly savings. And the April's challenges, we saved $320, and that's about 19% of the total monthly savings. I think the reason why Kamiko added this portion in here is to see where is most of your money being saved. You can see the priority. The priority for the month of April was, of course, to get 1 month ahead, because we saved nearly 50% of our total monthly savings went to the 1 month ahead account. And this is good to see. It's encouraging. All right. Last but certainly not least is our monthly spending comparison. I started this officially in March, when we ended March, and I think it's a good idea to see how the difference between the categories. So for our tithe, is practically the same. Now remember, we tithe off of our gross income from what's coming in fresh. So whatever rollover was in our account at the time, we don't need to tithe off of that because we've already tithed off of that money. So our percentage of tithing from our incoming income is 9%. We actually earned a total of $135.65 more than March. So when we compare March and April, the rent in March was 23% of our income, but in April it was 18%. Food was still 8% of our incoming income. I don't know why. They're both the same for March and April, except for April, we went way over budget in April, over $100. The biggest difference here, or the greatest difference, is between the gas. Gas utility did go down significantly, I think, based on, how many cold days we had in the month of April compared to March, but it's still 2% of our incoming income. I would like to see this go down more, but it will as the weather gets warmer. So life insurance is the same. Student loan, we paid $15.94 in March towards the student loan, and $371 so far in April. So in April, 30% of our income went to debt, but in in March, 30% of our income went towards debt. In April, 6% of our income went towards debt. When we look at it, it looks like in March we were more concerned with debt than we were in April, but it's not necessarily true because we were participating in different savings challenges. We're allowing the money there to collect a little bit of interest, and we'll just take out what we put in and throw that towards debt. I hope that makes sense. This is the monthly spending comparison. I need for us to check out the monthly budget that we set up in the very beginning. One of the things I noticed that has helped me tremendously in with the budget is making sure that we meal plan and that we plan out our grocery list, because that helps us from overspending. If I did not make a list, I would just pick up everything that looks good in the store, and I don't ever want to do that again, because then we would really be over budget. What was I saying before I had to pause? I think I was saying that groceries has been an issue because we do tend to spend a lot of money on food if we don't have a plan. So me having a plan, I think Finance Rocks told me that my my meal planning was like, my grocery list was on steroids or something like that. I thought that was so funny. But it's probably true, because I want to be very intentional about not going over budget and keeping a strict budget right now while we're trying to get out of debt, because we really don't have a lot of money to play around with when we're still, you know, we have this burden of debt on us. So I'm trying to be very intentional about that. So what I'm doing here is I'm checking to make sure all of our numbers meet the actual. So I'm filling in our actual salary, which is our incoming income of $4,846.18, and then our giving at $617 and the rest of the amounts. Now what I found out while I was doing this is that my numbers were completely off because I missed putting the internet in the Budget by Paycheck workbook. So I didn't track that $54.98 expense. So that threw my numbers off. And then I itemized the sinking fund challenge. Renter's insurance, I'm pretty sure that's going to be included in sinking funds. We saved a total of $318. I'm just going to write $318 right here, and that does include the vehicle insurance and the PC and life, all of that. So the actual, I'll just write there because I'm not going to itemize this. That's going to take me way longer, and I don't want to dedicate any more time to that. So $318 altogether for the sinking funds, and we can add up the totals. Oops, I did it again. So I'm calculating everything and I'm putting down all the numbers. I'm trying to finalize, but I realized at the end I totally screwed up on the numbers. So I don't know where I made a mistake, but I think we are going to just end the video in about a minute or so because I wasn't going back and trying to figure out where I went wrong. I know my numbers were right in the Budget by Paycheck workbook. Oh, 1 month ahead, you guys. The 1 month ahead account. So I'm going to write it here. We need to change this. 1 month ahead. We saved a total of $756. We didn't plan on that. We didn't do anything mid-month. So $756. So we have to change this number here. Our savings was actually $1076. That's not right, y'all. That's not right. 4846.18 minus our giving, minus our expenses there, minus how much? 1076 minus 50. We still left with 131.46. I don't know where that went. I don't know where 131.46 went. And if I stop to figure this out now, it's not going to work out. That is a hot mess budget example for you guys. I think we did well with tracking it in the Budget by Paycheck workbook. This is all my doing because I kind of I screwed up things. The number here is off because the gas utility was actually $2.25 more. If you guys recognize where I went wrong, please let me know because I don't know. I did something wrong and I don't know what it is yet, but I will figure it out. But I know these numbers are accurate because I spent the time quietly getting it done. And this is how we track our expenses here from our checking account. I'll give you some cereal in just a minute. And then I highlight our income, our savings, and our bills that were paid here. And then I track on paper because it's easier for me. It helps me out tremendously. Because just looking at a spreadsheet doesn't tell me the full story. I have to write it down and see it like this. So the numbers make sense. They add up. And I'm not going to prolong this video much longer. I hope you guys like the little aesthetics. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives to its fullest. Bye for now.